Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday if it's your Friday. It's my Thursday. Thought I'd come to you tonight and do a first impressions video. Um, Another Cornell and Deal small batch. Boy, they got a market for suckers like me. I tell you what, they throw small batch on the tin and I go nuts and buy more than I need to. You know, my strategy on these small batch things, I'll buy a decent amount. If I like it, great, I've got it, put it in the cellar. If I don't, then I'll trade it. Sans a poke grow on the fence, and I may trade a couple tins of that if anybody's interested. The thing about these small batches is once they're gone, they're gone. And this Sun Bear went fast. I know a lot of guys I've seen post like they bought a tin, they're going to try it. If they like it, they'll get another tin or two. And that's a cool strategy if it lasts. But with this run was only 4,500. So it was not going to be around. I debated buying more than I did, and I maybe should have. So let's get into it. Sun Bear. It's a Cornell and Deal blend. It's a small batch made in the Carolinas. This one's made in South Carolina. That's where they're headquartered. This is a July 2019 release, so it's this year. 4,500 tins were released. I opened tin 3473 of 4,500. Cornell and Deal's small batch blends are handcrafted in small quantities by our expert blenders right here in South Carolina, which I'm in North Carolina, so it doesn't count. This is a blend of fine red and bright Virginias balanced by, I'm going to call it Bosma Leaf from 2014, and I'm going to call it Izmir Orientals from 2013. That's close enough. Sun Bear commends itself with subtle notes of South Carolina garden-grown honey from the personal beehives of Jeremy Reeves, head blender of Cornell and Deal. The natural honey complements the subtle drizzling of silver tequila and elderflower for a natural, refined-tasting tobacco with an underlying swashbuckling boldness. Sun Bear is a unique experience for the connoisseur who appreciates a dance of flavor components dominated by quality Virginia. And this one's kind of unique. You can see here on the tin, the bright Virginia was sourced from Canada. Not from Carolina. Interesting. So let's get into it. It is a flake tobacco. I kept one flake out. Kind of see, and I'll let you see in the tin. If I can get it open. Kind of a flake presentation. So, just came out, just released. Pretty much sold out everywhere you look. So here are my thoughts on it. When you smell it in the tin, really super sweet. Definitely honey is what I smell. I don't smell tequila or any boozy. It's probably there, I just don't pick it up. When you taste this though, my goodness, can you taste honey? Big time. I feel like when I draw the pipe, I just get this warm, thick, almost liquidy feeling of honey. It's really quite good. I'm really, really, really happy with it. I'm pairing it tonight. Probably didn't pick the best pairing, but I grabbed Johnnie Walker Green Label, which is a more, florally, but I really get the oak and the smoke. probably not the best pairing, to be honest with you. This probably needs to be paired with a cup of coffee, or whatever you enjoy that really complements something sweet. To me, it'd be coffee for sure. You know, right out of the tin, it burnt very well. Really little, no drying time really required right out of the tin. It was fairly dry. Lit pretty easily, and it's staying lit pretty well. Now this is marketed as a Virginia. It's not marketed as an aromatic. From everything I've seen so far, I've seen some guys talk about it on Facebook, and they say, "Don't kid yourself, it's an aromatic." You know, I could see that. I could see it. But also the Virginias are quite good, at least in this one. You know, maybe they could use a little bit of age, but I don't think this is one you need to let age 2 or 3 years. Now, I don't get into this hubbub of freaking elderflower and tequila drizzle and all that. You know, but the honey is legitimate. It is there, I'm telling you. It is there. It is like sucking on a warm honey pipe. And it is, again, quite good. I'm a big thumbs up on this one. Again, this would be a great morning, nice cup of coffee, strong coffee, even black coffee would be fantastic. And just a really nice opening day. It's a really light smoke. I want to give it more time and see if I can pick up the tequila. I just don't get it. I get the Carolina Virginias, and I get the honey. But anyhow, that's my first impression of Sun Bear. Without question, I would tell you, worth, if you can get a tin and try it. If you like stuff that's sweet, and I'm a sucker for sweet things, this one's worth it. Yesterday I combed all the major retailers, tobacco pipes, smoking pipes, four noggins, cup of joes, you name them. And they were all, the ones that had it, were sold out of it. I know smoking pipes was only doing, you could only order 5 at a time. Tobacco pipes was a little more generous. They didn't limit my order, so I think you could have probably got 20 or 30 if you'd have wanted them. Didn't quite do that, but this is one I'm glad I got. And it's, with this small batch stuff, again, you're kind of gambling. Will you like it? Will you not? But I've always been of the mindset that if I don't like it, again, I'll trade it or share it or both. Because there's always going to be a market. When they throw small batch on there, idiots like me come running. So anyhow, again, thumbs up, Sun Bear. Well done, Cornell and Diehl. I like this one. Sanzapocro, meh. But as I said with Sanzapocro, if you didn't like that really earthy, dark, dirty, scratchy cigar, you know, just in your face tobacco, then you wouldn't like it. So I'm going to say the same here. If you don't like something very sweet and mild, then you'll be a hard pass on this one. If you do like something sweet and mild, then this is one you've got to try. Anyhow, y'all take care. Have a great weekend. I'll get through tomorrow, then I get my weekend. I'm wishing y'all the blessings in the world. Stay safe out there. Pay it forward. We'll catch you next time. Have a great night.